we talk about it having the qualities of love and beauty.
Yes.
Is memory a quality of consciousness, or is that a quality of mind, or knowing is a quality of consciousness?
It's helpful to remember where you place the keys of your car. It makes life easier. So to a certain extent, memory, which is part of functional thinking, knowing how to drive the car, or knowing how to cook a lentil soup, or whatever, what temperature to, knowing how to read directions and keeping track of your schedule. So there is memory involved in that. There is a functional thinking which is connected to the capacity of the neuron to sort of refire sort of a similar signal, or a signal that can reveal to you, oh yeah, the keys are in the office on my desk, and that is consciousness shining in the realm of the brain and in the functioning of the body, because there's also a body memory. Like somehow when you get a cut, there is a memory of the body, the cells, certain cells of the body that travel to heal that wound, or to make the healing faster. That's also memory in a way. It's not it's operating at the cellular level, and there is you could say that there is cosmic memory in terms of the iron core, remembers to remain as the iron core and to maintain the gravity of the earth. So in other words, you could take memory. I mean, memory doesn't just relate to what the thought that says I remember. There is cosmic memory. So you can take the concept memory and expand it sort of in a little way, like I was doing, to sort of depersonalize it. The impersonal memory, and yes, so impersonal memory is consciousness at play, and so yes to that. But it's really important to understand that it's impersonal, that consciousness isn't trying to remember itself. It is itself. So what you remember about yourself is not actual memory about yourself. It's a concept of yourself. So the concept of consciousness is not what consciousness is. The concept consciousness is not consciousness. The concept God is not God. The concept self is not self. So the memory that about consciousness is the concept consciousness, not actually consciousness. So consciousness knows itself memory free of memory, free of thought. It is free of all realms. It is self-knowing, and there's only one knowingness, which is consciousness knowing itself. There is no other knowingness. There is no other reality. But I took your question further than what it was meant to be. Yes, memory is the way in which consciousness shines into this playful realm that we call the waking dream.
I just wonder if you could also see that memory has to be past. Memory has to be the past one. So everything is happening in this moment.
There is no past, you see. It's important to understand.
Yeah, so everything is happening in this moment, here and now. This moment, even as I speak, it goes back in the past. So memory then will be, there's no future, there's no past, it's just...
Yes, but you see, it's important to be clear that the here and now, there is no here and now, it's just consciousness. Here and now is also a concept in a way. It's one way in which we conceptualize consciousness. We say it's here and now. And there are teachings they're now teachings, that fail to see that they have conceptualized consciousness as the now teaching. There is no teaching about consciousness.
But you have to use language.
Yes. Yes, you can use a scalpel to cure a patient or to kill him. Yes, you do have to use a scalpel, but you have to be careful how you use the scalpel. In the wrong hands. I love my... Huh?
Sorry.
Yes, please.
The most words can do is just point to the truth. Can't describe for most people and the points. Very hard to